Everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a blessed day, and I hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope that everyone's ready for the weekend, because I know I am. And I'm also here with my friend Cooley. Say hello, Cooley.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. So he's right there, and he's going to be my co-host for these now, because I think that sounds fun. So anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into it. And yes, before anyone else says anything, um, these are all going to be these live streams are basically going to be having puns in them, or they will have puns in them. Either way, just so you know, you've been warned. If you didn't know that already. Anyway, let's swing to it. Okay, we need to go that way. Right, we need to do this with Miles, right? So let's do that. There we go. I also meant to change his outfit. I accidentally changed it. What was it originally? I think it was this, but I don't remember. But that's what we're going with, because I think it's awesome.
Can't keep her waiting.
Yeah, I don't think it's good to have your mother wait for, for you to get home. When she told you to do that, probably like hours ago.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums.
So what did you all think about the new Wolverine trailer? Edward, do you have any thoughts on it?
I liked it. It's pretty good.
I actually enjoyed it a lot, and I am actually very, very excited for it. I was already excited when Insomniac was already announcing that they were going to do Wolverine. I haven't played a Wolverine game. You can sue me if you want, but I haven't been able to. Back in 2008, I didn't even know the Wolverine of Origins was a thing. I didn't know that. No one told me, so I didn't know. But I am really excited for this new one. Omega Red was in it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sabretooth or Lady Deathstrike or anything like that in there. That would be cool.
I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. Hello, yeah?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? You can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how could you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency.
Matthew,
Yeah.
Let me make some calls.
What's going on?
what mission you on?
Right now, I'm about to go to a museum.
You just finished telling me how busy you are.
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
Also, have you found it weird that Miles doesn't have his dad's last name?
Kinda.
But then, as soon as I was watching a pitch meeting about it, and from Into the Spider-Verse, and someone's like, "Well, hey, I think his name was Ryan George," and he said, "Hey, hey, doesn't the sons normally have their dad's names and stuff like that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess you're right. So Miles Davis goes on a trip to school." And he's like, yeah, I can see why they changed it. And I do too, because that doesn't sound right.
sure they get in.
That doesn't sound right. I like Miles Morales better, but at the same time, I'm like, normally the children take after their dad's name, but that wasn't the case in that situation, which I thought was weird. But it turned out for the better. But what did you think about Tobey Maguire supposedly being in Doomsday?
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage.
I'm ready for that.
I think that would be awesome. I just hope they don't kill him. That's my only thing. And I also saw something about Morales and the new Daredevil show that came out not too long ago, which I love that show. That one's a good show too. But I'm not sure if that's Officer Morales, because his name is Jefferson Davis, not Morales. So it can't be Jefferson Davis if his last name's Morales. It doesn't work. So I'm pretty sure that's not him. So I think it's someone else, unless it's Miles's mom, which I don't know if that's likely or not. But it could be his mom in this universe as the cop, and his dad is off doing something else. I'm not sure if that is the case, but I guess we'll see. But I don't think it is. I just think they haven't introduced Jefferson Davis yet. But it would be cool once they do. They already introduced his uncle, so Miles Morales isn't too far away. I just hope when they do introduce Miles, they don't kill off Peter just because they need to introduce Miles. I hope that they actually interact together and actually spend time together on screen instead of having one die off and then having the other one take up the spotlight or the mantle, because I like both. I want them both to interact. I don't want just one or the other. But that's just me. Okay, let's see where these go. They go here.
There we go. Control panel.
Don't throw trash. That's littering. You shouldn't do that.
Get inside the wall. Let's patch things up.
The itsy bitsy spider went into an air vent.
These guys. That's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys.
So yeah, we're about to go over here and take out these armed dudes at this museum. So let's do that real quick. Hey Charlie, how are you? I also love Spider-Man 2. I think it's good.
Open it and see what's up.
Whenever I get stressed, I just like to hop on this game and play it every once in a while.
Let me fix it up real quick.
I also like to swing around in this game too.
Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other
It's my stress relief game. Okay, so we should go up that way.
Checked in with all the peace shelters. I want to see Martin Lee.
Thanks.
Boop.
Can't believe I let him get away when I could have. You know,
Could have what?
I made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys
I mean, there's non-lethal ways to do that. You could do a Batman. You can pull the Batman.
get this back online.
He wouldn't hurt anyone else again. That's for sure. His hospital bills will though.
But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the trunk, right?
been spotted. I'll probably use stretching and keys.
Done and done.
Stay out of sight as much as I can.
Okay, and now we hit this.
Playing some kind of joke on me?
No, I'm playing musical instruments. And I think you should take a seat. Don't mind me.
You could do this. Another vent above that guy.
Just an itsy bitsy spider. No, it's the Easter Bunny. That's it, go that way. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Frank, is that okay?
Miles, everything okay?
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. If you're mixing
Well, here's a
it, you
xylophone.
have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise.
So how's everyone's night going?
Pretty good. I'm just going through the tutorial on war robots.
I gotcha, that sounds like fun. And I'm glad to hear that your night's going well. So how's the war robots going?
Okay. Getting a stronger signal now.
That's good.
Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online.
Do you have a favorite robot that you have made that you like to use, or no?
Hold up, 1 second.
Gotta get all
Okay.
the way across the room.
Couple minutes. Couple nice few things. Get ready to load them into the trucks.
You, sir, need to go that way.
Who did that?
I don't know. Why don't you go over there and find out? If it has a web, you're probably hallucinating.
Who's playing music?
Your mom. Okay, dude, I need you to go over there. Why aren't you wanting to go over there, dude? You know what? Here, follow that. There you go.
Bumping into things.
I like how you heard that, but you didn't hear that over there. That makes sense.
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
There we go. Everything's fixed.
Report. Let's roll.
Nice work, Spatterbot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll
I
make sure
think
it
they
stays-
ordered a thing of web in their eye.
Go, go, go!
Wait, he's part of the... Are you Inspector Gadget? Go, Gadget arm! Hey, it didn't work. I think that arm failed you. Hey. No. You don't do that around here. Shocking, right? What about a good shocking pun?
That would have been a good pun for the shocker.
Yeah, true. I think I made that pun during the shocker chase in the first game.
Not today.
But speaking of the shocker, you know what was a big yeah, I already did that game. But you want to know what was a missed opportunity?
What's that?
Remember in the Spider-Man 90 show where he was like he gets the black suit and Peter says that he would chase Shocker to the ends of the earth? He didn't do that in this game, because Kraven killed him. I was thinking maybe you could have had it where Shocker or Spider-Man was chasing Shocker in New York, and then afterwards, Kraven finds him out on the street or breaks him out of prison or something, and then kills Shocker afterwards. I'm like, you could do that, but they didn't. So either way, you could still show how powerful or strong Shocker was along with Kraven, while still keeping Shocker alive until you didn't need him anymore. But they didn't want to do that.
Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me.
I mean, yeah, true, but I just think that was a missed opportunity, though. That was just me. Because I think that would be cool.
Funky drummer.
Now let's rock out.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. Promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield.
When's the last
The
time you talked to
original funky
Cornelius?
drummer.
The last time I actually talked to Cornelius was earlier today. But if you mean in person, it was about 2 weeks ago.
A direct line from funky
Or a week ago. He came over here and we played Mortal Kombat.
Don't worry. I'll find the rest
And
of
I
the
did forget some of the moveset for Mortal Kombat 1. So he beat me. But I came back in the third round. And I beat him in the third one. So I figured out what the moveset was, and I beat him. It's only whenever I don't remember or I forget. Well, that means the same thing. But it's only whenever, you know, I'm not familiar with the moveset, or that's another person I haven't played with before, or played as before. I'm just learning their moveset or what have you, that he wins. Same with Nathan. And it's only whenever I know the moveset by heart that I win. So there's that. And then sometimes Nathan wins out of luck, and then sometimes Cornelius just wins by doing random stuff. And I don't know what he's about to do next. So he makes it where I can't predict his next move, and then he goes from there. So it goes back and forth.
She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah.
But I do have him beaten Mortal Kombat 11 though, and he keeps trying to one-up me, but it hasn't happened yet. So there's that. But he is better at me. He's better at Mortal Kombat X than I am. So there's that. So he's got me there. But Liu Kang is my go-to. He's right there. And then I think Johnny Cage would be my second one. What on earth just happened? I didn't do that. I didn't hit any button. That was weird. But I also have a question, Edward. What do you think about the new Wolverine suit for the game? You like that suit better, or you like... Okay, so I like it too. But my next question is, do you prefer that suit or Deadpool and Wolverine suit that he wore in that movie?
What is that? Looks
I like the Insomniac suit better.
You do? Okay. I mean, I like it a lot, and I think it looks great. And I like the Insomniac look, but I do like the red or the yellow and blue that they use for the Hugh Jackman suit in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. But that's just me. To me, the blue of the new one is just a bit too dull. But I think the one for Hugh Jackman's suit is actually a lot brighter, which I like, because I think it's fitting for Wolverine. But I do like the outfit. The outfit does look good, and I do like that better than the other one that he wore in the movie. But I just prefer the colors of that suit. That's it. But outfit overall, I think I give it around a 10, full up. And then I think Deadpool and Wolverine suit, I give around a 9.8, 9.9, something like that.
Bad news. Connors' house is crawling with hunters.
They're both good.
Good news. I think I
So,
know
you know, you asked me what my favorite robot was.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the G-Pard with level 2, level 5 Punishers and a level 3 Spiral so far.
Okay.
Then I got your starter Destry with a Punisher and a Spiral.
That's cool. I don't know what I have yet, but I do know I have some parts and pieces I have mixed together. And then now, Edward, we're about to do some MJ stealth, so this is going to be fun. So right now we're at the lizard part, or about to get there. Craven's about to enter in a minute. But yeah, we're just gonna watch as a journalist takes out all these dudes like it's nothing. So. You missed, dude. I know that was a shocking experience. You got beat by a woman.
Connors has to be around here somewhere.
That must be embarrassing for you.
Where is that man?
I'm not a man, I'm a woman, but here you go. You got the daylights kicked out of you. Well, shocked out of you.
They're
Boop.
trying to reactivate his reptile genes.
I think that's a bad thing, and I don't think we should let the lizard be on a rampage. That's just
I've been
me.
Studying Dr. Connors. Looks like they've set up shop here.
I mean, this is a zoo. And they are hunters. To me, it makes sense.
No, I don't like being snuck up on.
Well, that sucks for you.
Might get a better view from the roof.
Oh, dude, would you like to play hide and seek? I hide and you try to chase.
You are in the wrong place.
Are you sure, dude? I think I'm in the right place at the right time. I think you're in the wrong place, and I think you need a shock to your system. Hey, it worked. Shouldn't there be a hole in her shirt from where she got hit by the arrow? No? She's not Spider-Man. She can't regenerate like he can.
Gotta split him up.
So many have tried to kill him.
Stand by.
I'm not nitpicking or anything. I'm just joking around. That's 1. And this is 2. Night night.
Where are you, Doc? What is that up there?
That would be Vulture's wings.
Oh my god. Vulture. Did they... I need to find Connors.
Another night tainted by the silence. wasn't sure I could clip his wings. Perhaps that would be my weakness, but no. Not even that could save him.
He's dead.
Okay, Edward, I also have a question. What is your favorite Marvel film after Endgame?
After Endgame?
Yeah.
I'm stuck between Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Please don't die. Harry, it's MJ. I'm at an abandoned zoo in Jersey. It's...
And the trailer for the new Marvel Zombies. I know that probably doesn't count, but that trailer was sick.
Well, I did watch the Marvel Zombies show, and it is actually pretty good. I do like the show. And the twist, I'm not going to spoil what it was, but I wasn't expecting it because, yeah, if you've seen What If, I think you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, maybe isn't she supposed to be evil? I don't know if we can trust this lady. But that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm like, I don't know about. The show was good. I enjoyed the show, and I just wish it was in the actual. It was supposed to be a movie, but they shortened it because they couldn't get Spider-Man into a film for whatever reason, because of Sony contracts and stuff. So they could only show him in TV. Wait a minute. I'm confused now. I thought they couldn't show him in TV shows, but only films. So if they can show him in films, oh, okay. So they're only talking about animated. Okay, I got it. I got you. So animated. So that's why they had to make it into a actual show instead of a movie, because they couldn't do an animated feature because of Sony. So okay, that makes sense, I guess. They just can't do live action shows with him in it. Okay. The more I thought about that, the more it made sense. I think. Yeah, you stand by over there. Don't mind me, I just took out your friend. And now you get to sleep off for the rest of the night. You're welcome. Well, is this a waste of your time? I think I helped you.
Oh no. He didn't deserve this.
What about you? What's your favorite?
I think my favorite Marvel movie after Endgame, I think would also be a tie between Thunderbolts and let me see. I have Disney Plus right here on my phone, so I can look. Let's see. I know I really like the Deadpool and Wolverine film, but
That was pretty good.
yeah, I like that one. And then another one I really like is let's do the Marvel timeline in order. So I like Deadpool and Wolverine, but I also really like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
So I mixed on those three. I like all three of those. But now if we're talking about shows, I would say Marvel Zombies. I like Marvel Zombies. That one I think is pretty good. Well, I want actual shows. Give me a show. I also like Moon Knight. I just wish we actually saw more action in it. That's my only gripe with that. Loki. Okay, so Loki I think is my favorite show overall. And then after Loki, where's the shows? I want the shows. Give me the shows.
Is Marvel Zombies just gonna be a one-season thing, or?
I hope not, because they left it off on a cliffhanger, kind of. at the end of episode 4, so I hope they bring it back. But I really like Daredevil Born Again too.
Daredevil Born Again was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that show, and it got better from episode 1, I think 7 and 8. So I think, and 4 is also really good. I like 4 as well. Only one I think I was mixed on with the episode was what was it called? It was I think it was the one with Muse in it. That's the only one I haven't really connected with in that episode, because I felt like what happened with Muse was too fat. But I do have, so I'm a nerd, okay? So if they do the Muse from the actual comic books, where he has the mutant powers to regenerate himself, and he goes to hell, and he goes over here and starts painting murals and stuff in hell, and then he gets brought back. If they do that, and he has regenerative powers, I can forgive it, because he's not technically dead, so he can be brought back. So if they do that, that's good. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But if they don't, that's when I have a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? That's my only issue. But yeah, that's just me. But anyway, so I like Marvel Zombies, and I also like the new Daredevil show and Loki. So, but I would do Loki, and then Daredevil, and then Marvel Zombies. I think that right there would be my top 3 of Marvel shows. And then afterwards, I would have Moon Knight after that. I think that one's also pretty good.
This looks right.
Uh-oh.
Whoever input that code has
Yeah, it
to
looked
be
right, alright. That dude looked right at me. You didn't see a thing, dude. Yeah, why don't y'all look over there? Yeah, turn around. There you go. That's it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm on the way.
No, you're not. Mm-mm. You don't see nothing, lady. Oh, you find it? Oh, okay. Just don't look over here, and we're all good, okay? You go that way. And you, sir, go that way. Nice. See, that's what happens when we use our brains. And you, sir, I need you to turn around. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have.
I just bought the GI patent.
Okay, dude, take a nap. Go to sleep. And then there's one dude left down there. Okay, dude, I have a job for you. Go that way. You are right. There is something not right, and that is that you're asleep. Why are you sleeping on the job? I don't think Craven's gonna like that. Ooh, okay, so here's my other question, Edward. What is your favorite season of Daredevil?
This is the
Which
scene
one,
that
Born
closed
Again
after
or
a
Daredevil?
line
Well,
against
I want to count them both as seasons, because technically Daredevil Born Again season 4 of Daredevil.
Yeah.
The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she? Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords? Simkarian.
Vika got tired and took a nap.
Mongoose.
place knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika.
Okay, let's go ask every goose in the pond. Let's go find out. Are you Mongoose?
Some kind of ranking system. Looks like she's high ranking.
You're asking the wrong geese, lady. You're asking the wrong person. You have to go over there to the ponds. I'm also being sarcastic. I'm not actually talking about actual geese.
Radio designations. Let's find out who this mongoose is. Garin, my trusty subordinate.
My guess it's one of those people on that piece of paper. Did I solve it? Did I win? Do I get a cookie?
They'll see right through me. I need to figure out who Vika is.
She's a person from... Where is Craven from again? I forgot. I know the country. I just forgot where he's from.
I think that's Russia.
Russia. No, Simkaria. That's where he's from. I knew it started with an S. I just forgot what the name of it was.
Her Simkarian is perfect.
Okay, cool. I know she's a Simkarian.
Alright, let's get that code. Come on, MJ. Your Simkarian is still good. Enough. Just answer.
Itvika, Vika, Monguznak.
Vika, te vagy.
Garin, elegem van a hívásaitól. Hol vannak a kezülékhez kódok?
A kódok, sorozatban posztinformációs táblában. Tudod, nem?
Te pedig azt tudhatnád. Milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem. Ne hív többet, mert a fejedbe kerülhet.
What are your predictions for Spider-Man 3? And Spider-Man Brand New Day, while we're on the subject.
Where's that whiteboard? There you are.
You know, I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it.
Okay, my first prediction is that in Spider-Man 3, I could be wrong about this, but I think we might be fighting off against Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage, at the beginning of the game, kind of like what we did here with Sandman, and then afterwards, Green Goblin, and so this right here would be about maybe 20% in the game, something like that. We see kind of, you know, Green Goblin and Doc Ock kind of coordinating on, you know, try to build up a team to go after Spider-Man like they did, and they can easily get Hydro Man. They can get some other people like Boomerang or even Beetle. They can get those people in here. And then, what's another big Spider-Man villain that they can get in here? Because most of them are dead in this universe. They could even bring back... what's his name? Well, Electro in here's dead. So there... You can't really do that now, can you? What's a Spider-Man villain? You think that? Well, no. Tombstone's also reformed. So there. Okay, so Hydro Man's 1, Boomerang's 2, Beetle's 3. That way there's Green Goblin, and so that way there's 5. So we just need one more. Chameleon, yeah, okay. Chameleon would be a good one. I'm just gonna run past you because you all are technically asleep. Even though the game glitched. But Chameleon would be a good one. Ooh, but is Hammerhead still... No, I think... Didn't he get blown up and die? I think he did. And this person's asleep. Okay. Yeah.
They're well armed. I need to be careful.
Then my sister.
Well, okay, so here's a twist, maybe, kinda. What if Spider-Man actually takes out Carnage? Spider-Man and Miles take out Carnage, and then Harry, or not Harry, but Norman Osborn and Doc Ock, they team up, and then they are starting to build a team, and then they break Carnage out of prison, and he still has the symbiote on him, and then they bring him into the Sinister Six. They bring Boomerang, they bring him in there, and then they bring Beetle in there. And I think that would there be the new, or even Hydro Man. You can use Hydro Man to replace either Boomerang or Beetle. But yeah. So that would be the Sinister Six. I am calling it now. Possibly, that might be who it is. And something happens. I'm not sure what will happen in the middle of the game, but I do know you probably had to fight all of them. At the end of the game, Spider-Man and Miles would take them out one by one, or they'll either team up and Spider-Man and Miles would both fight them off, while they're surrounded and take them all out. But Green Goblin will be the last one standing, and he'll probably flee and go off somewhere. And then Peter, well, he may even have Miles hallucinating or him scarred so much that Peter is the only one that can actually deal with him, and he's also over here tormenting Peter, just non-stop, which is why Peter has to go out and actually defeat Green Goblin, which I think would be cool.
What do you think they're going to do with the Marvel Universe after Secret Wars?
Well, I heard a lot of things. I heard first off that they're going to get Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, to stay after Secret Wars, but I'm not sure if that's true. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it is, but because I like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and I wouldn't mind if he stays for a little bit longer. I think that'd be neat. And then afterwards, you can replace him as Wolverine if you wanted to, but I don't know how you would do that. But that's just what Kevin Feige said that he'd like to do. But after Secret Wars, I'm thinking that we just have so X-Men would be first, and then I'm thinking they'll do more Fantastic Four, and then after Fantastic Four, they'll do the Avengers, and then go from there. I think that right there is what they'll do after Secret Wars, and I wouldn't mind that. But who do you think should play Ghost Rider? Oh. And Charlie, I did see your message. I saw it twice. I also I'm glad that you love the game, and I also love the game. I also love Spider-Man 2. I think it looks great. Spider-Man 2 by that had Tobey Maguire in it. I still think is my favorite Spider-Man film, and probably my favorite comic book movie to date. But possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I like Deadpool and Wolverine. I like that movie. I really like Days of Future Past. And I also really like Logan. So No Way Home I also really love. But there's some things in there I'm just like, okay, sure, okay, maybe. But that had to happen for this to happen, so I get it. So, but I'm just happy that, we got Andrew, Toby, and Tom in a movie together, which I think is awesome. And I would love that for both Doomsday and Endgame, or Secret Wars, but I'm not sure if that'll happen. Well, I know it'll possibly happen for Secret Wars, but I'm not sure about Doomsday. I need you to look that way, dude. Okay, so now we got those dudes taken care of. Now we just need the key.
Keys went this way. Getting close. There. He's got the key. That camo field. I think we can hide behind it.
Ooh. I have hiccups now.
If the spirits of the dead.
Got the keys. Time to get out of here.
Okay, so we got everything we need to do, and now we can just get over here and then leave. Did we? Oh, you saw nothing, dude. Do. Gonna take you out. And then now we can just run for it. Y'all saw nothing.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there.
Okay, so my question now is,
Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here. Fast.
first off, I need to think of a question. But, oh, okay, I got one. Who do you think would be the protagonist of Doomsday and Secret Wars?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah. Did you just say the Avengers? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is called the Avenger, but I mean, like, what character specifically?
You want to be the leader?
Who?
Who do you think's gonna be the leader?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Spider-Man or even the Hulk step up to lead the Avengers.
That's what I was also thinking. I would like Spider-Man to be...
Because of his military training.
Yeah. But I also wouldn't mind Bucky.
Also a good option, because she was in charge in the comics.
Yeah. But I also wouldn't mind if Bucky was also the leader of the Avengers either.
Yeah, but you gotta think, he's not gonna be in charge of the Avengers.
Yeah.
He's in charge of the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're also technically now the new Avengers. So.
Yeah, but you know when shit hits the fan, Spider-Man, Hulk,
Yeah.
Captain America, all right, stand together.
Yeah, that's true. Thor! I would also like to see Thor at least a few times after Secret Wars happens. I also don't want...
Chris Hemsworth being cast.
Yeah, but... I know I've heard some things that about Chris Hemsworth, and I hope that he's okay, and I hope that he can still keep playing the character. But if he can't, I understand, and he had a good run as Thor. I just hope to at least give him a good send-off. And I would just like to have at least one good solo movie after, you know, Ragnarok to end it on, but that's just me. But, I mean, they could still have a Thor movie after Doomsday and then have Thor, you know, kick the bucket, or at least pass the torch or something, and just have a happy ending. Maybe after Secret Wars, but that's just me being optimistic. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen or not. Technically... Yeah, I mean, technically, yes. But I don't think that would technically make him, you know, an Asgardian, though. But, yes, it would technically make him the next Thor. So... But also, Spider-Man was also able to wield it in the comics as well. Yeah. Stick around, pal. Exactly. But Jane wanted to not put the hammer down. But the hammer had to go down. She just didn't want to put it down. But in the comics, it was different. In the comics, if Jane at least kept a hold of the hammer, you know, Mjolnir wouldn't, you know, actually saved her life. But in the movie, she kept holding on to it and it actually killed her. So it was different. And the comics, it was... Yeah.
Just a little further.
Yeah. So, I mean, you didn't really have to kill her, though. You could have just wrote her off. Be like, well, she's off doing her own thing in this country or whatever, but... I mean, yeah. 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 Well, she could be Thor in like another country or something. But like, well, she's over here doing her own thing. As long as she has the hammer, she's okay, so she's fine. Which is what Thor said to Mjolnir, which was actually to help keep her safe. But the Mjolnir wanted to be a jerk and be like, well, I'm gonna do the opposite. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, you have a point. But, you know, I would at least like at least one solo film after Doomsday of Thor, and then I'm okay, cool. If Thor goes out in Secret Wars, at least he had a good run. But oh, okay, I have a question. This one here is a nerdy one. What are some of the variants of everybody you think we would see in Secret Wars? Do you think there's only going to be two of everyone? Like we have the main unit. What?
You want to hear what I really want to see?
What?
I want to see the Maker.
The Maker?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen the Maker in a movie, so I think that'd be cool.
Not as venomous as they say.
Or the ultimate version of Dr. Doom.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing the end of the Marvel Universe the way it happened in 2015.
Yeah.
That incursion.
Yeah, the incursion. Basically just rewrote everything. Yeah. That would be cool. And then I think another way to go about it too would be have just Deadpool just, you know, and just erase it all and then just go back in time or go to a different timeline or something. He does something that makes everything go in a circle and it has it where we have the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and all this stuff right there at the get-go. Instead of, hey, we have to wait so long in order to do that. But now we have all that. So, there's that. So
I have a feeling that they sort of act like all their super teams that were late showing up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fantastic Four was in the other universe after Secret Wars. They did a merger like they did the comics.
I think... Yeah.
Talk to me.
I think what'll happen is that after Secret Wars happens, the main universe and those other universes all collide and join together as one, and then it's like, well, history just played out as, hey, look, Marvel's first family as the Fantastic Four happened, and then X-Men are still here, and then we have the Avengers and all this other stuff. They're all here together. We're just not going to focus on those right now. We're just going to focus on these people and then go from there. And then we'll go into the Avengers, and then everything else will be coherent, and we can have people from this group come over here, this group go to the Avengers group go over here to the Fantastic Four, and vice versa. I think that'll be cool. Like Spider-Man at one point used to be a Fantastic Four member, and I think another member of... Yeah, Wolverine used to be a Fantastic Four member as well. And Wolverine also used to be an Avenger. So he could be So you can have all that happening, and that, yeah, in that same universe instead of having it in different ones, which I think would be cool.
Cool to see the live action movie.
What?
Jessica Drew and Luke Cage.
Yes. That would be cool.
Jessica, oh, Spider-Woman.
Yeah. Jessica Jones, Spider-Woman. That would be neat. I mean, she already has super strength. Why not give her spider powers? And yeah, just not the how do I put this? Just not not the not the one that finds herself in sticky situations with Pete. Not that one. There we go.
I was thinking more of the Sydney Moon that winds up, she becomes the keeper of the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Get your boss needs better aim.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Ooh, I have another question. Yeah. What do you think will happen to Loki, and what do you think his role would be in Doomsday? Possibly. Yeah. Yes. But I also think this is the most powerful version of Loki I think we've seen. And I don't think Doom would be able to take him on. But here's my thing. I don't think we'll see Loki until Secret Wars, though. So we won't see Thor and Loki interact again until Secret Wars, which is when I think Thor will ultimately meet his end after seeing that. And then instead of Thor having to deal with Loki's death like he normally has to, it'll be Thor instead, so it'll be different. That is what I'm thinking would happen. And then Loki has to deal with that. Loki will be angry and upset that his brother's dead, that he won't be able to control himself, and he will lose himself. That's what I think would happen.
Maybe some more.
I guarantee it.
On it.
I am calling that now.
Loki sees Doom kill Thor in Doomsday, and that's what sets up Secret Wars. He loses his fucking
Which means without it,
creates Battle World.
Yeah, that could happen. Loki could accidentally create Battle World after he watches his brother die. Yeah, possibly.
We gotta figure out how to get this back on Harry. How did you give it to him?
I don't know. It just sort of happened.
Or Doom could just be like in the comics after Power, so he's going after the God of Stories.
True. Oh, you want to know something too? In the comic books, all the Avengers are all dead in the future, except for Hawkeye. Hawkeye's the only one that's alive.
Yeah.
Don't you find that funny?
Okay, not what I...
Well, doesn't he also go blind?
I'm fine. Let me try
No, I just think he wears like really cool sunglasses, but I'm not sure.
No, I'm pretty sure Hawkeye goes blind when he gets old.
Wait a minute, so he goes blind, but he can still shoot bow and arrows?
Yeah.
So he's basically Daredevil, but as an archer.
What can I say? It's a comic book.
Yes, but it's cool.
I know an old man Logan is blind.
Yeah.
Except
It's a really reptile.
But I think that's awesome. So we have an old Hawkeye that is blind and has the same powers as Daredevil, except he can shoot arrows now. That is awesome. That's pretty cool.
Dr. Connor's back from the land of the lizard.
So technically, he's more powerful than his younger self. Got it. So there you go. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. But here's the other thing too.
Think about it, in the MCU, he wears hearing aids.
I mean, yeah.
So that's setting him up to go deaf.
Yes. But as long as he has hearing aids, he can still hear things, and he can still predict where he needs to shoot the arrows at.
There's this pawn shop in Lissa that specializes
So I think it still
in rare
works.
artifacts, just
But
like this knife.
I also find it kind of funny how in Infinity War, Hawkeye wasn't present and they lost. But in Endgame, Hawkeye wasn't present and they won. It seems like whenever Hawkeye's not there, they always lose.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
I usually try not to. I'll be
Well,
fine.
think about it. In the Age of Ultron, everybody got taken down by Wanda except for Clint.
Exactly. He actually just like shocked her brain with like a shock arrow.
That whole mind control thing wasn't a fan.
Exactly. Because Loki did it to him in the first Avengers film.
Yeah, for over half of that movie.
Exactly.
I spent over half of one of my first appearances as a fucking villain.
But
I like how they did that, because Hawkeye started out as a bad guy in the comics.
yeah, and then he started as a bad guy in the movie, which I think is also pretty cool. But I am
Very special episode for today. Here to dish about all things going on in Harlem recently is the incredible and brilliant.
yeah, he could have taken out Thor right then and there if he wanted to.
Good to be back, Danica. So, we've been seeing reports of an attempted...
But he was ordered not to, so he didn't.
Unfortunately. But the Harlem Cultural Center is home to
No,
artifacts
man,
from
we
resilient
need a
musicians
way
of color.
to where he
What
actually
better way
lets
to honor them than to
us
be equally resilient?
That would be cool. I think if that happened, I think Thor might see it or something and either catch it, or it either hits him and just doesn't do anything. Yeah, he will. Yeah, so he. That's true. So he can basically get hurt. Yeah. Yeah. So that's true. Yeah. No, he's gonna die. He's done. As soon as that arrow goes flying, it's over. So that means, what would happen in the Avengers? What would happen in Age of Ultron? What would happen in all this? Also, no one would know about the Soul Stone, Mind Stone, or nothing. I don't think if Thor didn't go out and try to figure out what was going on. So, if that was the case, they would be really screwed once, you know, Thanos came along. Because I don't think they would find out about it. But see, all the...
Doctor Strange would have known what the Infinity Stone was.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, besides Strange. Because, you know, Thor was the only one that had a vision about it.
Yeah.
And he actually over here. But I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what it was. Let's see. Hold on.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New
Oh,
York.
I also want to say something. Also, when Spider-Man got angry when he got the suit, I also don't think people understand. He's also still dealing with the loss of Aunt May, and he's also dealing with a lot of stress as well, because he also has to pay the bill, he has to do all this other stuff, and he also just lost his job, so he's dealing with a lot. So that could be why he got so angry as soon as the suit got onto him, which is why all this anger and frustration is being let out, because the symbiote knows that, and it's, you know, using that to its advantage. So that's just me, though.
inside the crystal.
Do 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 do.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go...
Ooh, okay, I think this here's a good question. What do you think is a better representation of Venom, the symbiote, and the Venom story arc?
They warned us about Kraven and his gang.
Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3? Which one do you think did it better? Edward. So which... Okay, I'm also going to add Spectacular Spider-Man into this. So what do you think did the Venom story arc better? Spider-Man 2, Spectacular Spider-Man, or Spider-Man 3? Which one do you like better?
What are the options? Mandy,
Yeah.
what are the options?
Okay, so the options are what do you think did the Venom story arc and the Venom symbiote story arc and then the Venom story arc the best? Spectacular Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man 3? And then the follow-up question after that was, and which one is your favorite?
What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
Did you hear what the options were?
I cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them.
Coolly.
I saw their lives as we...
Did you hear what the options were?
The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
I'm going to go Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay. I think that one's valid. I like that one. I also think Spectacular Spider-Man handled it in a, pretty good way. I also like how they actually... kind of like what this game did, was they had the symbiote actually take over Peter's body and went out there and actually fought criminals. And I like the way that they handled that and the story arc overall a lot better than Spider-Man 2 did, and I think Spider-Man 3 did. And originally, Spider-Man 3 wasn't even supposed to have the Venom symbiote, but Sam Raimi decided, hey, look, we're going to include it anyway. And so that's what happened. And I think for, Venom not even being in it, it still did very well and presented it in a very decent way. But overall, I think Spectacular Spider-Man did it better. But that's just me. But if I had to choose between this game and Spider-Man 3, I don't know. I don't know. Which one do you think would be better than those two?
Spider-Man 2.
Okay, so you think Spider-Man 2 would be better than Spider-Man 3 in regard to the Venom symbiote and the Venom story arc?
Yeah, I didn't like the Venom story arc from Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Venom Venom story arc in Spider-Man 3 either. Okay, just making sure, because I was just making sure I had my head right, because I'm like, first off, Eddie, I don't think that's a good reason to go out here and go after Spider-Man, because he's actually out here trying to do what's right, and you're just over here trying to, Photoshop actual pictures and make him look like the bad guy when that's not actually what happened. And you're just over here faking news stories just to get money. That's not how it works. So, and then he also went over to a church and said, "Hey, look, God, I want you to kill Spider-Man." That's not how church. That's also not how God works. That's not how it works. What you do is you forgive your enemies. You don't condemn them to death. That's not how it works. Also, no one deserves to die for their opinions, and no one deserves death because they disagree with you about something. I mean, me and you can disagree about whatever, but I'm not going to go out here and, do something about it just because of it. I'm not insane, but, I mean, I would be like, okay, yeah, I disagree, but I think this is better. I think this is better. You want to go grab tacos? I want some tacos. Let's go. I'll do something like that. I won't go out here and do something ridiculous for no reason whatsoever. But I digress. But there's that. Anyway, also this headset wants to just fall off my head, but I also have it on my ear, so I can actually hear what I'm saying because it's only 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to wake anyone up. So there's that too. Well, we're firefighters today. Hey, dude. Gonna play.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
Oh. Ow. Well, that was something. No, I want someone. You come here. Again, that's not what I was wanting to have happen. You do that. Ow. Okay, you know what? You just go here. And I toss something at you. Are you... You're not even... Okay. You know what? Have this. There you go.
What are they doing up here?
You got wiped out. It's okay. It's fine. Anyway. So there's that.
Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind of party.
Okay.
They're celebrating.
Trying to think of what else I can ask that's a question. Ooh, okay, I think this here's a good question. What's your favorite form of Spider-Man media? Or what is your favorite Spider-Man related thing? Movies, TV shows, anything.
Pretty rude of Craven not to extend an invite. Never stopped me before, though.
Did you hear what I said? Okay. I'll give you some time to think.
Oh, wait, did you just say it? Because I dozed off for a second.
Okay, so what I said was... Okay, you're fine. But what I was saying was... What is your favorite form of Spider-Man media? Like, what is your favorite thing of Spider-Man? It could be a movie, it could be a TV show. Like, what is your favorite... Okay, so what I think what I should do is be more specific. What is your favorite Spider-Man TV show or movie? Is what I'm trying to say. Or even video game. Which one is your favorite? Do.
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
Wait, he survived? Oh, they are there. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Okay. Here you go, sir. Stay down. He's... Are you good? You good, sir? You missed.
Let's see what they were up to.
I think... I'm not a doctor or anything, but I don't think she's okay. Wait, you're cheering for that person? Ma'am, I don't know about you, but that person just died. I don't know why you're celebrating. That's kind of, diabolical of you. I think you're insane. I don't have to bring you nothing, lady. I'm not your maid. Sorry, the Venom symbiote came out of me. What's going on? What are we talking about? There we go. So what's your favorite Spider-Man movie, TV show, or game?
They're shipping in more luxury goods from Volgograd for this event?
We're about to go undercover, Spidey.
No airfields here. What about the docks? Maybe
Well,
something there
that
can
would be boat fields. That's where the boats are.
Don't make me ask again.
I told you! That's everything! Where is the rest of our ship?
That guy needs my help.
I'm gonna guess it's either at the bottom of the lake. I think it's a lake. Or probably in one of these other shipping containers.
Hunters for some vodka and
It wasn't me. It's gonna get more painful if it needs to.
Stealth is overrated. There we go.
Sir, are you okay?
You just blew up your own dude.
Here, I can take your shipment to your boss. If you could just tell me where he is.
Okay, let's play a game. If you can hit me, I'll let you get 2 more hits in. If not, I'll just knock you out.
Oh, great.
Sound good? Well, she didn't disagree or agree, so I'm just gonna take that as a yes.
Come on! You're really not gonna tell me? Fuck!
Boom!
Better go check on the dock worker. Get a number of them.
They're fine. They're okay.
There were so many of them.
Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape. Let me help.
Hospital.
I like how this is the only normal dude we bring over to an ambulance, and the other ones that we bring over are just the same dude in the same outfit.
Some cargo.
How many times does one dude get hurt?
They thought I took it.
At least this badly, anyway. There you go, sir. You're now at the hospital. You were okay.
Now, where's the drop-off?
718, Kent.
Oh, did you also know that it's well, it's technically tomorrow, but yesterday was National Redhead Day. So, happy Redhead Day.
Kravenov is hosting some party.
Technically yesterday, but whatever.
Figured I'd stop by.
Looks like a social club.
Well, I think it's time for us to go do some talking. But I think my favorite Spider-Man, either movie or TV show, I still think would be Spider-Man 2. I don't know. But I also have bias towards Spider-Man No Way Home, so I think it's tied. My favorite Spider-Man video game, I think, would be Spider-Man Edge of Time. Would be a tie between Spider-Man Edge of Time and the one from 2018. But I also really love this game. But still, I like both. And then there's another one. My favorite Spider-Man TV show, I think, would be Spectacular Spider-Man. That's just my favorite. That's my preference.
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic
So what are you doing?
Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huck.
Well, you have a form-fitting tuxedo. Kinda.
Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy. I forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey, you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Kravenov's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima, move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
I mean, the suit is, black and white, so it would make sense. It could turn anything black and white.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice.
The name is Bond. Spider Bond. Do.
Excuse me.
And we can't go up in there, so.
Keep moving, I'll break your bones.
I'd like to see you try, sir.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work. You are so certain, are you? Show me then. Show him too.
Yes?
Take him. Let him squirm. The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing. A true hunter. A dense.
Well, that works.
Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe this suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this.
Well, it's not a neural interface, it's more like an alien.
Take a vacation all at once. It's probably the maitre d' by the podium.
Has one of the shoe bearers arrived?
Yes. He is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravenov be joining us this evening? There are some... What is it?
Damn. Kraven isn't here.
I don't like how that dude just looked at me like that.
Oh, sounds like a bodyguard to me. Must be him. Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
Raw meat.
Told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I'm him?
You know, you're, huge.
Demon's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator.
Can we go through here? Or no? No, we
It's
cannot.
just the shield bearer. How big is Dima gonna be?
Picture this rogue, but alive. I forgot. Which way do we go again? Straight to that door? Got it. Okay, cool. Don't mind me. I'm just a normal dude. With a tuxedo that has a mind of its own. So totally normal.
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move! Coming through!
I think you guys are only making things worse.
If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead. Coming through. No, 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 wait! Why were you standing right in front of the door? I told you to wait. You didn't.
Come on.
I mean, he did say wait.
Pick everything up and let's move.
Find Dima, we find Kraven and his weird lizard serum.
Okay, cool. But before we do that, I'd like to look around first.
Kraven must have quite the personal collection.
What gave that away? The personal tusk there, along with weapons?
Tusks poached from Wakanda. Kraven's hunted all over the world. Sergei, for when you can no longer trust your own skill. I don't think he needs
Hey.
help.
And then there's a lion.
He definitely has a flair for the dramatic. The first hunt. Kraven painted this himself?
I mean, if he did, that's a pretty good painting.
Nikolai and Anna. Kraven's parents? They seem fun.
Okay, so let's give Dima a treat.
You wouldn't happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new. Alright, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere.
Right over there. First time I did this, my game was glitched, and I couldn't do that.
Study might help me find Kraven. But first,
Whoops.
gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there.
See, the first time I did it, I did a distraction, I did that, but this little icon here was not showing up for whatever reason. But it is now. So,
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded good. have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter?
Right over there.
A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Well, not many anymore.
Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Sleeping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back with a little snacky snack.
Okay.
A Chef Spidey masterpiece. Guess Craven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard.
Oh, I also want to tell you all a story. So, since there's a pool table here, I think the first few times I've actually played pool was with my buddy Nathan from high school. And we decided at one of our friends' birthday parties, we'd go upstairs from the bowling alley and we'd actually play some pool. And in doing so, I had a cue ball and I had one of the balls I needed to hit right here lined up with one of the holes. And me trying to hit the ball into the hole, it jumped it and went straight into the hole. And then Nathan looked at me confused, like, what did you just do? I have no idea. All I know is I hit a ball and it went in, but it was the wrong one I needed to hit. And so again, he just started playing, and then his ball went off the table. And he had to go find it, and then so I was able, which was the cue ball, he accidentally hit it off the table by hitting it so hard, and then afterwards he got it, and I was able to move it onto the table, and I moved it where I needed to hit it, and in doing so, I had it lined up with the ball I needed to hit, and again, it not only managed to jump it, but it was also a good couple inches away. And it jumped over it and went into the thing again. And then Nathan looked at me like, how do you manage to do that not once but twice? And I have no idea, but it happened. And then I was out with my buddy John the other day, and we went to go play pool, and I was actually able to hit not one but two or even three pool balls that I needed to hit into the thing. So I got better. So there's that. I improved. But I also got lucky in a few of them. But still, improvement's good. Improvement's always good. So practice makes perfect, everybody.
No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. These Cravens too.
Are you still there, buddy? Hello? Okay, I think my buddy Edward's asleep. That's fine. So.
The chapel prepared.
Ooh.
St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Craven has to be there with the serum. Time to move.
Well, he also has serum here.
Don't see Craven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions? I wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong.
It is, and I'm pretty sure that's also why he's sick.
Must have just missed him. Was Craven praying?
I also want to point out that no matter what your beliefs are, you also shouldn't be fired from your job for them as well. Just keep that in mind. But yeah. But you also shouldn't condone violence towards someone's beliefs either, just because someone believes something different than you. That's also not how you go about things.
It's not what it looks like.
Well, what it looks like is that you made that tiger fall asleep.
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do.
Well,
Harry did not tell me it felt like this.
there we go. Now I can do that.
I feel so strong.
Boop.
This thing knows exactly how I like to fight. One-man army now.
And then this thing's out.
I can get used to this.
Hey, can you catch? I don't think you can. Yeah, you catch. You caught that poorly. You caught it with your face. That's not how you're supposed to catch it.
How you like me now?
I also want to do something. Let's see. Where's the abilities? Yeah, give me that. I like that. Boop. Ow. There we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. And then we do that. And then we do that. Spidey, I think you glitched the game. Okay. There you go. I see you. I don't know how that didn't hurt. And if it did, I think it should. Now, ma'am, where are you? Or, oh, I'm sorry, you're a dude.
To the chapel, quick. That was fun.
Not sure if that was entirely necessary for that.
That wasn't me. You should ice that.
You should ice it. What is ice going to do? I think you about almost broke every bone in his body.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet, but I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise.
But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here for tonight. So, but yeah, if y'all want to answer any of the questions I've asked in this video, y'all can in the comment section below. But I also want to say this, you know, Jesus loves you all, no matter who you are. You know, even if you think you've already turned away from him, or you're beyond repair, or you know, you think you're just beyond reach. You're not. God is always there for you. As long as you have breath in your lungs, you can always turn back to Him. He loves you no matter what. And I'm just gonna leave you all. I'm just gonna leave you all for this. I hope that y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. I hope everything goes well, and I hope you have a good weekend this weekend. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And I think I may do one either Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, I love you all. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Good night, everyone.